Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Ooh, you know, I'm looking a little dark. Forgot to turn something on. Hold on one sec. There we go. Ooh, daylight. Well, I'm shaving here at night. That actually might be a little bit too bright. Let me see if I can actually knock that down just a little bit. And there we go. That might be good. That's what it's looking like on my monitor here. Looking a little funk. Anyway, it's been a couple days. In fact, I am bleeding before I even start my shave. I don't know. I was just got out of the shower and I was wiping off the towel and I felt something there, and of course I went shh. I must have had a little scab or something there from a previous shave. No, I'm like way overdue for a shave. My back has been like killing me and not killing me and killing me and not killing me for like the last couple days. So I was actually holding off on my shave. I said, you know what? It's nighttime. The kids are going crazy here right now because it's not super duper late, but the sun's down. And yeah, hopefully I don't have too much light on my face. But anyway, I'm going to kind of keep it to my kind of shave tonight. I just shaved with a Stirling product, my last shave, but I don't care because it's my shave, right? So my favorite scent in the world is Aqua de Parma. I actually don't own an actual true Aqua de Parma. Too expensive for my wallet. But I do have Piacenza from Stirling. This is one of my favorite Aqua de Parma, I don't want to say dupe, but clone. My first was Triple X by Razor Rock, and that's when I fell in love with that scent. And this is really because I'm not a cologne kind of guy, but this to me doesn't smell like that cologne kind of. I don't want to bust on people that love Creed Aventus, but it's not one of those. It's more of a citrusy. I don't know. I really love this scent. Anyway, so if you love Aqua de Parma, or say Razor Rock Triple X, or if you're able enough to get the Aqua D from Phoenix, I have that also, but now it's discontinued now. And I think, I don't know if Douglas is going to bring that back. But anyway, I love the Piacenza. You got to love Stirling because you get almost 6 ounces, 5.8 ounces. I think this was less than $14 when I picked this up. Smell it. Anyway, my back is still a little hurting, but I was able to actually take a shower. So I jumped in there now, took a shower. I did scratch some crap on my neck there, but whatever. Definitely want to shave tonight. Pre-shave, I'm probably going to just use that little glycerin puck that my granddaughter made me. It's getting really small now, so I just kind of rub a little bit of this on. Yeah, so I cut myself before the shave. How weird is that? There's actually a concert tonight at our local high school, and my iPad just fell over. And I think the kids are going there. They have to wear masks and all that kind of good stuff and sit like 6 feet apart, but I think they're doing that tonight. But they're probably not going to leave before my shave is done. Boy, let me tell you something that I've noticed, because I've pretty much been kind of incapacitated, just laying around with my back the last like week and a half now. And let me just fix my monitor there. And I've noticed some funky Facebook activity. I'm not going to mention the group, his name, but there's one group I belong to, I've been a member of for over a year, and all of a sudden it's been going crazy. Lots of new members and a lot of fun, cool things going on. A lot of live shaves all of a sudden. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if it came from, another group or what's going on. Anyway, back to my favorite kind of scent, Piacenza, which is Aqua de Parma scent. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but the first time I smelled Razor Rock Triple X, I was just like, this smells very, very awesome in the fact that it just triggered me to be like, hey, you know, it just has that nice citrusy, fresh scent. And what happened was once I smelled it and I found out what it was after, I went to Macy's. And I actually smelled the Aqua de Parma. Aqua de Parma Colonia is the actual cologne that I smelled. Oh my God. It smells so great. I wanted to buy it, but it was like $90 a bottle. And I was like, ooh, nope. And I've always wanted to pick up the Aqua de Parma shaving soap from Aqua de Parma. But I think it's like 60 or 70 bucks. And for that price, I could buy many, many containers of Piacenza, which to me, when I smell that Aqua de Parma in the department store, it smells exactly like it. So, and I believe that Chris over at IAMCDB made this scent happen. I believe he sent a sample over to Rod and Mandy a whiles back to make this soap. So hey Chris, thank you, because I love this. And I did get a sample sent to me once of the real Aqua de Parma from Aqua de Parma. Even though the scents are exactly the same, shh, this is a secret. But for me, I believe the performance of the actual Stirling Piacenza is better than the actual Aqua de Parma itself. But hey, that's just me. Now I know my buddy Wes, who sent me lots of goodies, I know he has the Aqua de Parma, the real deal, so I don't know if he has any of the dupes just to say, hey, you know, the Aqua de Parma formula is better than, say, Stirling or Razor Rock. Or now to me, the Razor Rock version of this, which is Triple X, smells great. This is just a little bit stronger, the Piacenza, but the performance of the Stirling, I believe, is better than the Razor Rock. Even though the Razor Rock is good, it's just I feel that the performance of the Stirling base is better than the Razor Rock base. That's just my own opinion. I still love Razor Rock Triple X, but I always gravitate towards the Stirling. Because sometimes when I'm done using Razor Rock soaps, I get that white soap film on all my gear. And I don't get that with Stirling. Or when I use the PAA version of the Aqua de Parma. It's just probably the way my water is, because we have nasty hard water here. Now that cut I already had, so I cut it before I even started, which I think was just a little scab that I had from a previous shave. And that's just because I waited so long to shave, because my back is still a little twingy. But it's feeling pretty good now. Nice hot shower, even though it's hot as hell here in New Jersey. Oh, nice hot shower with the... I had the massage setting on the shower head set. So I just basically let it just hit me in the lower back there, and it felt great. My wife has a really nice heating pad with the shiatsu massager in it that my son got her a few years ago, which she actually dug out of the closet for me the other day. And I'll tell you one thing, when that thing is on my back feels awesome. But 2 seconds after I take it off my back is saying, put it back on, put it back on. That was a really enjoyable first pass, right? Let me tell you. Whew, my sink is looking... It's looking grungy. Residual slickness, of course, on Stirling soaps is stellar. So I will probably post this in the morning, since it's later in the evening, and I do just like to run this through my editor just to make sure the sound is okay. And I've been getting a weird hum lately on high volume if I listen to my videos, but I don't know if it's my editing software or I'm not really sure what the deal is. But I've noticed that when I've watched it on YouTube, it's pretty clean. Alright, I'm just going to empty the old Sea Monster sink because it's looking gnarly. Just going to rinse that a little bit there because there's all those whiskers sticking to the side there. Gross. I was actually going to wait till tomorrow to shave, but when I came out of the shower, I was like, you know what? The nice hot water really loosened my back up pretty good, so I was like, let me just get a quick shave on and I'll just record it real quick. And I usually like to record during the day so I have some light behind me also, but because here I may look a little washed out with this forward light coming this way, but hey, it's okay. So, as I let that fill back up a little bit, just going to wet the face and put more of this awesome Piacenza. Now I know my buddy Jeremy out there, Jeremy Tyler, he doesn't like the name of the soap because he's in the medical field and he says the name reminds him of something else. So, sorry Jeremy. Just think of it as Aqua de Parma. Even though it's not the brand Aqua de Parma, it's the scent. And it's so great. I love the scent. Such good stuff. Oh my God, you know what happened to me? I forgot to mention this before. So, where I sit to edit all my videos and stuff, my computer set up and yada yada yada, I have a little small trash can, one of those little trash cans, and I keep my wallet, which is a clear plastic wallet that I used to use on my boat, right pretty much up behind my iPad mount. And occasionally, sometimes I'll knock on the table and it'll fall down and fall into the garbage, and I usually catch it. Well, guess what happened? Since my back was hurting the other day, I saw it fall into a little trash can, and I totally forgot about it. So my entire wallet was thrown out somewhere in the dumps. I had to call my credit card companies, and they're sending me new cards. I had to get on motor vehicles website and get another license sent to me, and I just had my license renewed in June, which I did online. So I was just nice enough that my bank, besides sending me out a physical hard credit card, also sent me a digital version of it, so I was able to change all my websites that I do use my credit card on. I took care of that, but man, I'm so disappointed in myself that and there was stuff in there that I can't replace, but whatever. All the credit cards and that crap I can, but I had some I had some old Bass Pro Shop stuff in there from when I first started fishing on the bass circuit, and oh well. What are you gonna do? My fault. Just wasn't thinking straight because my back was giving me troubles. And my mother says to me, she's like, "You better move that garbage can." Yeah, no kidding. That was a dumb move on my part. I just kind of get set in my ways sometimes, and I leave things the way they are because it's comfortable, and that's what happens when you get a little older. The stubbornness just stays. Wow, my face feels pretty freaking good. Only have a little bit of touch up, which is the usual. I love that scent. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I felt, you know what, I'll just use my Rockwell 6S. Just straight up, not, any fancy handles or like that. I know I saw a couple different new colors. Besides the black Rockwells, now they have a, I believe, a blue and a red one now. If they ever come out with a green one, I'll pull money out somehow. I know I can buy another, or even take my regular Rockwell 6S right here and send it out to get it anodized, but nah. Wow, that's great. I am smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Well, we'll empty the old sea monster for the last time today. Wow. The sea monster is kind of quiet today. Maybe because it's nighttime. I'm looking pretty white here, like a ghost, but oh well, it's a nighttime shave, and usually I have that nice ambient sunlight come in on the back there and whatnot. So anyway, let me just do a quick little cold water rinse. Or I should say, since it's been in the 90s here, a room temperature water rinse. Grab the old Lancaster Towel, aka the Lancaster water magnet. Like I said last shave, I was able to pick up another one during the last drop, and it's still in the bag. Let's see if I could actually reach it. I don't really want to tweak my back, but it's up high here on the shelf in my bathroom. There we go. And that's what it looks like when it comes in brand new in a bag. And there's little care instructions in the back. So I'm probably going to leave it sealed up, because I'm probably going to use that either as a backup or in one of my featured giveaways. But I'll tell you what, that towel definitely takes the moisture off your face. Alright, so before I put on my post shave, that was Piacenza from Stirling. And I used the Rockwell 6S today. And it was on plate number 5. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I know I didn't tell the blade that's in there, which you can't see the writing on it, but it's a Chroma diamant. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Guess I'm not thinking straight. Oh yeah, and I didn't even tell you the brush. The brush was PAA's Peregrino, and it was whipped up prior to my shooting the video in the old timeless bowl. And there we have that. Alright, so to finish off this Piacenza shave, let's go with the awesomeness of the matching Piacenza. You can see that there. The the Piacenza matching balm. And what's great about this balm is, besides it having all the awesome skin food that it has in it, it smells exactly like the soap, which is great. And I'm pretty sure there's no alcohol in this balm. I think there's witch hazel. Wish I can check that real quick. Have to just throw on the specs for a second. And yes, there's witch hazel. I don't know if you guys might be able to read that there. If you pause it, maybe. But there's the ingredients. Good stuff there. Stirling Piacenza. I was just in a Piacenza kind of mood. I was actually in an Aqua de Parma kind of mood, which gravitated me towards the Piacenza. Good stuff there. My back is feeling pretty good. Alright, folks. So if you like today's Piacenza shave, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I know it was a little off because my back's been tweaked out and whatnot, and I don't like to take any kind of medication, for pain, so I'm just kind of dealing with it, but it's feeling pretty good now. So anyway, if you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Sorry it's kind of dark and I'm looking a little washed out, but hey man, I'm the ghost tonight, and I did have that little cup, but that was from previous, and I'm rambling on here when I should be getting off. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel. I already have an awesome giveaway lined up. As soon as we hit, say, 400, we'll do an awesome giveaway. And yeah, until next shave, Glenn signing off.